Keenan Shanholz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on lot 25 in Trout Run Forest. This lot's 4 acres and located in Wardensville, West Virginia, and it has frontage on Trout Run, which is stocked with trout, and I'm standing in the middle of it right now. I'm all the way at the upstream corner of the lot. So if you see that red paint on the tree right there, that's the upstream corner. And the lot's going to go downstream here about 300 feet or so, about 100 yards, like down and around that turn down there. And if you notice, there's an electric line and everything crossing the creek. And if you're looking at the aerial shot, you see the electric line there, and there's electric up there along Subdivision Road as well. But right, above where the electric line crosses the creek is where your creek frontage is. Like I said, it goes down around the turn here, but this is a huge hole right here, a really deep hole, and I see what looked to me, and I know there are native trout in here. They stock it with trout above here, and well, I know below here. That's definitely a native right there. Let me see if I can zoom in and get a picture of him. Oh, he got in the shadow on me. But this is, I mean, today is July 18th, and so this is the dead of summer, and this hole's every bit of 3 foot deep. You can see the big pool through here, and then it gets kind of rocky again, then picks back up. But this is a long, skinny lot. I mean, when you're looking at the plat, you'll see that. So it's a little bit of a hike to get down here, and of course you won't get a cabin down quite this far, maybe about middle ways down through the lot. But and then the community in here has its own common access point to the National Forest, to the George Washington National Forest, which is going to be in this direction. So the George Washington National Forest is back this way, and this lot runs from Brooke Trout Drive down to the stream here. And this is such a popular area up here because there's so much to do. If you want to trout fish, you want to hike the National Forest, hunt. I mean, it's a never-ending supply of outdoor things to do here. But just check this out. It's so pretty down in here. And just a variety. I mean, there's big pines. There's a wetland area. There's oaks. It's just such a, on 4 acres to find the variety of just different things that are going on this property is very unique. I'm going to try to zoom back in on my little fish guy there. See him right there in the middle of the screen? Right there. You can see shadow on the bottom. But there's not many places around here where you can buy a lot that you can native fish on. There you can see him good now, swimming away. But come check this one out. It's a winner. Keenan Shanholz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on lot 25 in Trout Run Forest, Wardensville, West Virginia. And in my first video, I showed you down there at the creek, but I want to show you up here at the road what this lot does so you don't get confused. Because these lots are really narrow here along Brooke Trout Drive, weighing about 70 feet, okay? So as you'll see here, this is the corner at this telephone pole, which is clearly marked. And this boundary line that goes down the left-hand side of the lot with lot 26 has been surveyed, and it's really clearly marked with red paint all the way to the creek. So if you're looking at this, the easiest thing to do is just walk down this line that's, marked and painted all the way to the creek. Now, the next corner, like I said, it's only 70 feet through here, okay? And if you look up here, you see the orange ribbon I got tied in the bush right there. And behind that, in these raspberries, is a placard. Some of these lots have placards on them, says, lot 25 this way, lot 26 that way, And that placard is down there behind those raspberry bushes. But this is the lot here, lot 25. So this is where we're at right here, and it's about 800 and some feet down to the creek, which runs through here like this and back up. But I just want to show you. And I think there's fiber in this development. I'll check on that. But I just want to make sure you don't get fouled up here. So this is the end of it where I got this ribbon. And right behind here in these bushes is a little placard. But if you'll see, don't get confused. You see the little green placard right there? That's for the next lot down, not this lot. So don't get confused by that. It's only about 70 feet in the front. And as you go down through here, the neighbor, which would be on lot, wait a minute, I'm getting backwards here on my lots. Be, I guess maybe 26 is this way and 24 is that way. But, or vice versa. But anyways, there's like a path, kind of like a old woods road that runs down through, and it's on this lot, just barely. So don't get confused on that. I mean, it's narrow in the front and widens out. Like I said, the best thing you can do is walk down this side, you know, which is very well marked. And the lot's been perked. As you can see, there's electricity, and I think that that bottom wire is fiber through HardyNet. I'll verify that. But you know, if you're looking for a lot that you know, offers the stream, you know, access to the George Washington National Forest here from the community, and it's just in this, you know, this is the hot spot around here. Wardensville is the place to be. Just all kinds of stuff going on up this way, but this lot's a winner. I mean, you can get down here on this lot, you know, you can get down in here maybe 100 yards or so, 200 yards and build. I mean, you're not going to get all the way down to the creek to build. I don't think that's really feasible. But and you'll see here, the neighbor to this side has a driveway installed also. So, so you kind of got driveways on either side of the lot here, but come check this one out.